He said, here's a prayer I want you to pray. And you don't have to pray it, but I like you to. And not that day, but the next day I did pray it. When I did pray it, first time in a long time, I just laid down in bed and went right to sleep. Couldn't understand it. And I pondered on it throughout the week on what I should do and how I should go about it. And I called Rob back and I told him that I really wanted to talk to him. You know, I just didn't feel right. And, I went out and we spoke for probably 15, 20 minutes. And he asked me, he said, where are you feeling at this point? I said, Rob, I'm at the bottom of the barrel. I'm just down at the bottom of the barrel. I don't think I can get any lower in life. He said, well, look deeper. And to be honest, I got a little aggravated. It's like he kept telling me, look deeper, look deeper, look deeper. I said, Rob, there's nothing down there. He said, then look up. And when I looked up, that was the moment I knew that the Lord was seeking me. It was a gloomy day, raining, wind blowing. And when I looked up, for whatever reason, well, I know the reason now, those times were just part of the clouds. It became real bright. I was just like in complete awe. I didn't know what was going on. I felt a chill go through my entire body, like from my head to my toes. And at that time, I knew nothing about what was going on. I do today. I knew that was the Holy Spirit. The Holy Spirit just had to enter me at that time. I know that's when it happened. And went on a little while longer, and I thought, well, you know, I'm going to try this God thing out. I'm just going to quit chewing. I'm going to quit smoking. I'm going to quit drinking. I'm going to go to church. And the toughest part was losing weight. I was 285 pounds and not much muscle mass at all at the time. You'd think I would be a pretty irritable person, but I was total peace. And I did that. I went down to 205 pounds and then started building up the muscle after that. I felt really good about everything. Let me see here. Did write down a few notes there. There was a couple other things here. I'm not sure even what time of the year that was. I believe it was summer or fall. But not the following year, but the year after. I was still struggling. I didn't know how to talk to God. I didn't even know if He truly was present in my life. And I think everybody recalls we used to have one service here during Easter, and Pastor Phil, he gave us a 2 to 3 minute prayer, we could say, before he got into his prayer. And I was in the balcony. I was in the second row. I can tell you exactly where I was when this happened. It was kind of phenomenal. And I know this doesn't happen to everybody, but you know, the Lord, he didn't just come in and say, hey, I want you to follow me. He came in with a sledgehammer and a wrecking ball and says, come on. And I was praying that prayer that I wanted to pray because I wanted to feel the presence of the Lord in my life. And to be honest with you, I thought I said it out loud, kind of embarrassed, because whoever the guy was behind me put his hand on my shoulder and gave me a little squeeze, like, hey, we're here for you. And when the prayer was over, I lifted my head, and there was nobody in the third pew. And to this day, it still gives me the chills just thinking about what happened there. And from that time on, I just thought, you know, I gotta seek the Lord. I gotta follow this guy. He's definitely here with me. There's so many other things that's happened to me since then. Of course, the closer you get to the Lord, the more Satan